This is the complete beginner's guide to creating an online sales funnel that makes sales on autopilot. By the time you finish this video, you will have a bulletproof plan for creating a sales funnel in your business. In this video, you're going to learn the 4 layers of an online sales funnel and why each component is absolutely critical to your business. Plus, you're going to learn how to use the logical next step technique to convert viewers to leads and leads to customers. You're going to learn what a core offer is, why you need it, and how to promote it. And finally, my secret sauce, you're going to learn how to create a 3-tier back-end funnel for your business with no additional work. And this simple technique alone can add hundreds or thousands of dollars to your business with little to no additional work. So you're going to want to stay tuned for this whole video. All right, guys, welcome in. Got the whiteboard ready to go and ready to deliver some massive value to you guys. And I'm absolutely pumped up today. We're going over business goals earlier today, planning out our next live event. It's just been an exciting and awesome day, and I'm just absolutely fired up to deliver you guys some value. So I figured what we would do today is I would give you a little VIP 6-figure blueprint exclusive and just give you guys some awesome training. And we're going to go, this is going to be a little bit longer video on the channel, but we're going to go deep, and we're going to be talking about sales funnels and really dig deep into it. And guys, the reason I think this is so important that I get this out to you guys is because the old way of marketing just isn't effective as it used to be. We used to be able to beat people over the head with sales messages, push them into squeeze pages, directly from ads, and just constantly pound them with sales messages, right? That's the way marketing online has been done in the past. Well, nowadays, guys, people see right through it. We live in a social world, so people can see through this, and they don't want constant sales attempts. They're on their internet, they're talking to friends, they're chatting with people, they're on their phones. They don't want sales stuff showing up in their feed 24/7. So what we got to do is we got to learn to shift the way that we sell and market online. So if you want people to buy from you online nowadays, you need to learn to be an influencer. And no, that doesn't mean that you need hundreds of thousands of fans screaming your name online, but what it does mean is you need to change the way that you market, and it means that you need to inspire and motivate people in your content and all the way through your funnel, and you want to lead them down a path that turns them into a customer. And that is what this training is all about. So with that, guys, let's head over to the whiteboard and let's dive into it. So first thing I want to talk about is we have 4 layers of a sales funnel, and this is going to be a little bit hard to draw out here, but I'm just going to give it to you guys raw here, and we're just going to go with it. So at the top level of your funnel here, you have your first layer, and I'm going to go deep into each one of these, but first let's just talk about this first layer here and draw it out. All right, so on this first layer, guys, you have what I call the free content and what we would call value and goodwill. Now, the way you want to think about this layer is this is where you put your YouTube videos, your blog posts, your Facebook posts, your Instagram, and even your ads. Okay, so this is your content generation. This is where you're putting all that stuff out there to the market. And the way you want to think about this, guys, is this is your free level. This is where you're putting out free content. You're putting it on YouTube videos, on your blog, your Facebook posts, your Instagram, your ads, wherever you're out there marketing your business. This is your free level. And this is where you want to think about giving value, giving goodwill to attract an audience. It's just like you're watching my YouTube channel right now. I'm out there putting out content. I'm out there putting out value. I'm out there putting out goodwill in order to build up an audience and attract people into my sales funnel. And then you have the next layer in your sales funnel, which we call the lead magnet. Now, your lead magnet is what I call the logical next step offer that turns your audience into what we call own traffic or traffic you control. Okay, so this is where you actually capture someone's information. All right, so this is where you take control of the traffic. So for example, I'm out here creating videos on YouTube, I'm out here building my audience, I could be doing a podcast and building an audience over there. But that isn't traffic that I control. That is traffic that tunes in when they want to watch or listen to me. So they're browsing, YouTube, and they come across my video, or I put out a new video and they choose to go and watch it. But this isn't traffic that I control. Well, to turn it into traffic that I control, I need to get them on an email list. And the way that I do that is I offer them something for free known as a lead magnet to get them on my email list. So for example, this could be a free cheat sheet that I give away. It could be a free mini course, a free report, a webinar, whatever it is. It's something for free that is considered the logical next step to what I'm giving them in my free content. And this is typically done on what is known as a squeeze page. So after someone has watched some of your content, you offer them the logical next step and you send them over to a squeeze page or a landing page that requires a lead to give you their name and their email address in exchange for your lead magnet. So if I'm giving away a free mini course, I tell them what that mini course is all about on my squeeze page, and then they enter their name and email to get access to it. Now, this is where this becomes really important, because once that person enters their name and email address, they now come onto my email list, and that is traffic that I now control. Because anytime that I want to send that traffic over to a sales page or to an offer or to a new video that I create, well, now I have the ability to send them an email and send them to that sales page or that video or whatever page that I want to send them to. All right, so once you have captured someone as a lead, you have the next layer of your sales funnel, and this is what we call the core product or offer. Now, the core product or offer is where you actually make your money. So this is the primary thing that you are selling to your leads. So 75% of the sales you do in your business, 75% of the revenue you do in your business should all be focused around this core offer. So we focus on putting out free content. We focus on getting them onto our email list because now it's traffic that we control. And now we focus on getting them to buy our core product or offer. Now, every business needs some type of core offer that they sell, or they don't have a business. So let me say that again. Every single business, regardless whether you're an affiliate or you have your own products or you're a service provider, every business needs to have a core product or offer that they focus on selling, or they don't have a business. So at this stage of the game, you are focusing on sending people to a sales page or to a video sales letter, or it could be a webinar, or even a bridge page if you're an affiliate. All right, so if you're an affiliate, you don't want to send them directly to the sales page at this point. You could send them to what is called a bridge page, which is where you go on, you do something like a video, and you talk about the offer that you are promoting, and you pre-frame them before sending them to the sales page of the affiliate offer. All right, and then finally, the last piece of our funnel here is the back end. And the back end of your funnel consists of additional products, services, and your back-end email campaign. So the first thing in the back-end part of your funnel is your email campaign, and the reason being is that a lot of people, the first time that you offer them your core product or offer, aren't going to buy. But you can have a back-end email campaign set up in place so that after they go through, they see your lead magnet, and you send them to the sales page for your core product or offer, well, now you can have an email campaign on the back end that continues promoting your core product or offer. Now, what I like to do is use a 7 or 10 day conversion email campaign that builds up trust with that person, that sends them multiple chances to buy our core product, and then offers them some type of scarcity or last chance or final notice about the core product offer. So that way it gives them a little bit of urgency, gives them a little bit of scarcity, and it continues pushing them to that core product or offer so we can turn them into a buyer. Remember, 75% of your sales should come from this core product or offer. So if you're not getting the sales at that stage of the game, then either the way you're marketing your core product or offer isn't good, or the offer itself might need change. Maybe that's just not something that people want, right? You know, the first time you try a core product or offer, it's going to take a little bit of testing to nail it down, whether it's the sales message or is that something that people actually want. Now, the next part of your back-end component could be if you have upsells or additional offers. And we're going to talk about upsells here in my 3-tier funnel in just a second. But, you know, if you have different products that you sell, right? So maybe you have additional products into the core product that you offer. So once you send people through your back-end email campaign that continues promoting the core product, if you have any additional offers, well, at this point, that's when you start sending them there. And for back-end funnels, guys, what I like to create is what I call a 3-tier funnel. And to just make this easy, let's type this out. So we have a 3-tier funnel. All right, I want to make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. All right, and the way this works, guys, is you have your core product or offer, and this is your do it on your own offer. All right, so this is your product, right? So somebody comes in and they buy your video training course or your ebook or whatever your core offer is, and this is where they do it on their own. They go through a training course and they implement it on their own. So if I'm a weight loss coach, maybe I have a core product or offer that is a training program that shows them all the exercises in the video. It gives them a meal plan, a weekly workout exercise, right? That is my core product. That is my core offer. And 75% of my sales come through that offer. And there's going to be a percentage of those people that want to work with you a little bit closer, that need a little bit more helping. And this is what we call do it together or coaching. And the beauty of this, guys, is nothing about it needs to change, right? I can still offer them the same exercise routine, the same meal plan, the same everything that I train them with in the core product, only now they're going to do it with me. So I can offer them for a higher price to coach them one-on-one directly. Another example of this is maybe, you know, I teach people how to launch a podcast, right? So I have a course that's all about launching a podcast. So that's my core product or offer. That is my do it on your own offer, where there's going to be a percentage of those people that need a little more help, that aren't quite sure how things work. And that's when you offer them your do it together coaching package, where it's like, hey, I'll walk you through step by step. And it's not much additional work for you because you're still focusing on delivering the same content. You're just there to help them, support them, and guide them as they come up with hurdles and questions along the way. And then finally, guys, the third part of your 3-tier funnel is do it for you. Now, this doesn't apply to all niches. For example, you know, you can't lose the weight for somebody, right? But if we go to our podcast example, well, what I can do is I could do the graphics for your podcast. I could help you record the intro and the outro for your podcast. I could help put your listing on iTunes. I could help you go through and do all these different things that are involved in launching a podcast. Now, the way you want to look at this is your cheapest offer. This is your next most expensive offer. And this is your super expensive offer. So let's say your course is a $500 product or offer. Well, then your coaching here might be $1,000 or $2,500, okay? And then your final offer, where you can actually do everything for them, this is going to be a small percentage of your audience that needs this service. Remember, 75% comes from here. maybe another 15% comes here, and then your final 10% of sales come from this level. So this small percentage of people, you're going to help at a really high level, but you're going to charge a really premium price for it. If I was going to help somebody launch their podcast and help them set it up from A to Z, that's going to take a lot of my time. It's going to take time for my team or for me to hire outsourcers to perform the work. So that's going to be a very expensive offer. That would be something I would charge $5,000 to $10,000 for. And depending on what you're actually offering, it could be even more expensive than that. In our business, in some cases, we have charged people up to $30,000 for coaching and different done-for-you components that we do for their business. So this is super expensive and your highest level of your funnel. Now, obviously, if your core offer is an affiliate offer, so you're not the one that's actually creating and delivering the product, well, this doesn't really apply to you. So the way you have to think about it if you're an affiliate marketer is what other offers are relevant to my market that I can promote. All right, so as an affiliate marketer, let's say on the front end, you're promoting, an abs workout. Well, what's something else that is relevant that your niche audience would be interested in? So maybe you promote some type of meal plan offer or paleo diet offer or something that is in line with your existing core offer, but you just continue to offer them new things. So you might have a series of 3 to 5 affiliate offers that you promote in your back-end email campaign. So you have an email series set up for each one. So some people subscribe, they come in and they buy your core product, right? Some people don't, but they might buy your second product in your funnel. Some people might buy the third, and some people are going to come through your funnel and they're going to buy every single thing that you promote to them. Okay? And you might have a 7 to 10 day email campaign for each one of these products that you promote as an affiliate. So it really depends on how your business works, how you set it up. But guys, this is the core of a sales funnel right here. Right on the front end, the very beginning of your funnel, the widest part of your funnel, you're out there building an audience, you're out there attracting them with free content like videos and blog posts. And then once you attract them, you bring them in, they start consuming your content. Well, then you offer them a lead magnet, which is a logical next step from your free content, right? So if I'm out there creating free content on how to podcast, things like that, and then I lead them into a podcast launch checklist, well, then they come in, they download that podcast launch checklist. Then I offer them my core product, which is my complete podcast launch course, right? That's the next logical step there. And then on the back end, I say, hey, if you want to work with me one-on-one, you want to take this a little bit further, or you want me to completely set up your podcast for you, here's 2 additional high-end packages that I have where I can do that. So the whole time, we're just taking people down our funnel, and boom, we have this awesome sales funnel here that makes us money 24/7, right? So we essentially go out there, we can set this all to be automated through email campaigns and have it set up so once somebody watches my free content video on YouTube, well, I have a link in the description that sends them over to a page on my website to download the lead magnet. Once they download the lead magnet, they're sent to the sales page of my core offer. Maybe they don't buy right away, but now they're on my autoresponder email list over here. All right, my autoresponder here, and it has emails set up in it, my 7 to 10 day conversion campaign right here. And they're getting my follow-up emails, and all of these emails are sending people back to the core product, right? And some people are going to take you up for that offer. And then inside your core product, you're going to have a link that says, hey, if you need one-on-one coaching or a done-for-you service, sign up here. And they could click those links and go to a sales page for your one-on-one coaching, or they could click that link and go to your done-for-you offer, right? And then another thing is you're going to have people that don't buy this offer. Well, you continue your email campaign on, and you might offer your one-on-one coaching. So maybe they don't want your product right now. They need a little bit more help. So you send them an email about your one-on-one coaching, or you have more emails set up here to go out to promote
your done for you offer. All right, guys, so that does it for this video. I wanted to drop a ton of value for you guys, so give this video a like, give this video a share to help out your brothers and sisters. If you guys like content like this, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you can get these daily marketing videos that I'm dropping just like this every single day. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you got tons of value in it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.